Good morning, my friends. I've got the light on because it is exactly, let me check for you, bear with me, it is exactly, I don't know if you'll be able to read that, probably not, 4:29 AM. Now now I'm in the nature reserve. I have been in the nature reserve for all of 2 minutes and I've left the house 2.5 minutes ago, so very lucky. But I'm doing a new piece on Ford Green Nature Reserve and Whitfield Country Park, and as part of that I want to get some sunrise shots, and there's no better place than Chatterley Whitfield colliery, so that's where I'm heading. I really don't need the light on to see, but I've put the light on just so you guys can see me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I can't really show you any of the beauty because of the low light skills of the camera, but on the way back I should be able to. So yeah, I will bring you back at points of interest, and I'll certainly bring you back at the colliery. So I'll see you further along the trail. Just a quick one, so that I've got watch where I'm going because I'm quite blinded with this light in my face. Just past Buttercup Meadow, and I'm pleased to report there seems to be more buttercups, so I will show you that on the way back. I'm just going to turn the light off, see what we can see, if anything. Yeah, not a great deal. Yeah, so the light's still needed. But anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'm doing this one without the light mod. It's just, it seems silly. And I think you can see me judging by the front screen. But wow, already colours are looking great. Also, a week ago, I'd have had an extra half an hour in bed and I'd have whizzed the long deer on my scooter, but after camping up in the lakes I am now doing as much walking as possible. Gotta build them leg muscles, them walking leg muscles up, ready for more fell top camps obviously. So yeah, as much as I wanted to stay in bed for that extra half hour, nope, I am building them muscles. But I think I've got a good morning, guys, I really do. Also figured out, we'll see if I've figured out some drone settings for sunrise and sunset, more particularly sunrise at the moment, well for both, but yeah, I have been doing some homework on that. We'll see if it pays off. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Now, on a different day, excuse me, on a different day, I'd be climbing Sunset Hill, as I call it, or the spoil heap, which I'll go on to explain in a further video. But we've got 15-mile-an-hour winds, with gusts, just let me get up this a little bit, with gusts of 25 miles an hour. Now thankfully, well, with my little Neo, no way could that handle those winds, these winds. You can see the trees blowing about, but my Mini 3 is level 5, which basically I think means 24 miles per hour. So I'm not going to be doing anything fancy. just mainly photos and a few fly-ins, fly pasts kind of thing. And that's the reason I'm not climbing the hill to do the video, because if I climb the hill, which only takes 6 or 7, well, not even that, 5 minutes, I'd be cutting a good 15 minutes off my journey. But yeah, the winds are just too strong, I'm afraid. It just always seems windy, because I'm now ready to get out on the paddleboard, but again, the wind. So these windy days are going to stop soon, one hopes. Well, my friends, we've made it, and believe it or not, I'm mic'd up. Finally. So nothing too spectacular yet, which I'm quite glad about, because it gives me plenty of time to set up, have a few practice shots and whatnot. But yeah, sunrise, the sun has officially risen, but here we are. I love it here. I love that. Let me just zoom in a wee bit for you. I know it doesn't look very well on here, but still. Just seeing it, it always makes me smile. It really does. How can it not? The winds are, yeah, they're going to affect what I can do, but they are not going to stop me doing, I don't know, 70% of what I want to do. So that's the main thing. But yeah, we got some great colours. So time to set up, do some practice runs, and I'll be able to send the drone up. I'm not going to be able to send it up that high again because of the winds, but I'll send it up and I should be able to see the sun. Anyway, you're going to see all the drone footage, so don't worry about that. So I'll catch you in a bit. So guys, I'm going to do something I have never done before. I'm going to, just because this is just to send the drone up, just to see the sun, I'm going to do a screen record, which means you'll see what I'm seeing on the controller. So let's get that set up. Screen record. Start recording. Okay. Let's take off, eh? Do my safety checks. So return to home, altitude 90 meters. Yeah, that's plenty around here. All good there. Do some more. So auto, yeah. Compass calibrated over here. Oh yeah, done lock. Just good practice, guys. This is just to check everything's in good working order. Lights on my drone should be flashing green, which they are. That means everything's good. Camera, yeah, overexposure when, yeah. We're going to put white balance in auto for this first shot. This is probably boring a lot of people. Transmissions, yeah, okay, happy. Let's get this bird in the air.
Take off. Home point updated.
Now another thing to do, guys. Take it up a few meters, 2 meters roughly. Got a little bit of overexposure, but I can live with that. Let's turn him round. Because let's face it, that's where the sun is. And let's see if we can see her. 10 meters. Oh, and there she is. Gonna do a quick zoom in. Yeah, at 37 meters, I have captured the sun. Brilliant. Get a quick photo of that. Oh, that looks good. Now you might have heard that click 3 times. That's because I've done one. It takes one picture at normal exposure, one underexposed and one overexposed. That way it gives you lots of options when it comes to editing. But yeah, 37 meters. Let's just go a bit higher. Oh, just had my first wind warning at 57 meters. But the sun has fully risen there. That's over. Bit of more, yeah. Gonna bring her down. Lots of wind warning. Oh. And you guys have fallen over. Right, you've seen all that, so but that's what I do for safety reasons. But yeah, we've seen the sun. 37 meters I had to climb to see the sun over Biddulph. So that means a camp up near Biddulph on a day that we're guaranteed a sunrise is not a bad idea. Anyway, it's somewhere I won't camp anyway. Plus the screen needs cleaning after that fall. Right, bring you back in a bit. Hello my friends and welcome back to Chatterley Whitfield. It'll all seem like the same time to you guys, but it's a few days later and we're, well, the last time we were here it was about 5 AM. This time it's about 6 PM. I somehow lost the video basically. Right, now you have to check everything with drones, and one thing that can affect it is the space weather, believe it or not. So it's called a KP index. That means that if you're on a Lake District fell and it was clear tonight, or a Scottish mountain, you could see the Northern Lights in the UK, which is great, but it can also be bad for drones. So we've got quite a high one. So I just want to, I've done a few checks because I don't want to bore you. I'm going to point a few things out in post. Max altitude. Oh yeah, we can only go to 120, can't we? In the UK. Safety warning. Agree, yeah. Max altitude, no limit. Safety. I calibrated the compass yesterday. I calibrated the IMU because I had that crash. So I know they're all good. Just check the batteries. All good. What else have we got to check? Found my drone. Hopefully we're not going to need that. Right. Happy. I will. At the bottom here, this is your map. You can have it as a map, or you can have it as, I like to have it as like a compass thing. That way I just find it easier that way. You can track what direction the drone's gone, and then it's just easier to bring it back. So I have it like that. I'll point out a few other things in post. I just want to get this done. So let's go. Let's tow. Let's go.
Take off. Home point updated.
Just gonna do what I normally do. Take the gimbal down. We've got a home point. No, I'm not, well, I'm recording on this, so I'm not recording on the drone. However, I have an idea. We're going to do a droney on this. Let me just take it a bit further across. Let's take it a little bit further in. Turn the gimbal down a wee bit. We're in normal, so I'm going to record this. So press that, we're recording. And now we're doing a drone on Chatterley Whitfield. And the good thing about coming here this evening, rather than think that's enough, yeah, we have some electrical cables. And there's a bit of rain in the air, so yeah, let's bring her down. Nice little flight that. Stop filming. Right, just want to show you. I'll just take it up a wee bit. So let's take a photo. See that? Go to photo. And then you've got a single photo, which will just literally take a photo. Or you've got the 48 megapixel, which will give you much better, a better quality photo. But what I like to do and I forget what it stands for, but what this will do is I'm just going to take it back a wee bit. It's going to take a photo of what it thinks is the right exposure. It's going to take a photo under exposure, and it's also going to do one overexposed, and then that gives you plenty of options in post. So if you listen, you'll hear 3 clicks, 3 photos. So yeah guys, there's so much more, but that's the basics. Like I say, I'll point out stuff. Your satellites are in the top right corner. I've currently got 20, I think. Loads of reception. 23 minutes left on the battery. Yeah, brilliant battery on this drone. Absolutely brilliant. But time to bring her into land, because like I say, there's a high KP index today, and there's also a bit of rain in the air, so I don't want to. And I'm off to Avebury tomorrow, the biggest Neolithical site in the UK. Now they've given strong winds and rain, so whether I'll get to fly him, I don't know. I don't know if this drone's a he or a she. Right here where we are. Right, let's bring her down.
Landing.
And there we go, guys. Like I say, I will point things out in post. See you in the next scene. Seems weird, this. Hello again, friends. Wow, so the sun has just risen, but it's gone behind a cloud. Get you positioned right, so that's not the most even ground I'm on. Never is, where places I go. But yeah, wind's getting up as well, but I can see the sun just coming over the cloud. So it is time to get the drone back up. I've only had to wait 10 minutes literally, so when the sun rises and sets, it just happens so quickly. So yeah, get the drone set up and get up in the air again, and hopefully Still isn't golden. I mean, Chatterley Whitfield's always golden. It's just a stunning piece of history. But I'm hoping for some real magical colours. So anyway, yeah, get the drone ready to take off, basically. Well guys, I've just had a quick look through the low res. You get a low resolution preview on your controller, and I'm happy with the shots, but I got a bit unlucky. It's looking stunning now, but when I was flying, the sun was behind a cloud, and turn you guys around, you will see there's quite a bit of cloud in the sky. And now, try and put you down steadily. Now, if I'd got more batteries, which is going to have to be another priority, but they're only 60 quid a battery. I could just put another battery in and we'd go again, but I haven't, so we can't basically. But it does mean, yes, another battery is now a priority. So the list of things I need just goes on, but don't it all when you're trying to create content? But it's been good. I'm glad. I'm happy. Well, I'll know for sure when I get home, but it's been enjoyable getting up, seeing the sunrise from this place, and I'll zoom you guys in a bit. I mean, yes, I'd rather watch a sunrise from the hills and the mountains, but for somewhere, just turn you around actually. For somewhere just 20, probably, yeah, the speed I walked, 20 minutes walk, but 25 minutes normally from my house to here. I am very lucky indeed. Right, I will head home. Time is it? 6:08, so yeah, get home for 6:30. That gives me plenty of time to get ready for the days, whatever the day may bring, all sorts, no doubt. So yeah, worth it. Just wished I'd got another drone battery, because it is looking magnificent. I hope that stain is on the back of the camera. So all right there, let me turn that back down again, because you don't want to see my unwashed face, do you? Yeah, I wished I'd got that extra drone battery, which I will have soon. It's just something I wasn't planning on getting, but still I have got some shots of it looking golden, and I've got some better shots than I've flown it further over than I've ever flown it before, so I'm happy about that, especially in these winds. But now try and capture, if you guys don't fall over, try and capture a bit of B-roll in the nature reserve on the way back. We'll certainly stop at Buttercup Meadow. So I shall bring you back somewhere interesting. And here we are in Buttercup Meadow. I was only here a few days ago, and we have more buttercups. I'm pleased to tell you. So I think, unlike last year, for whatever reason, sorry about the angle, yeah, last year it didn't happen, but this year we are in for another golden treat. Hope you guys, again I'll zoom you in a wee bit. Zooming in on these action cameras is pretty awful, to be honest, so I'll do a phone video, but yeah, you can see the sun on them, and it really is a field of gold. Magic place. I'm gonna zoom you back out for the simple reason is I'm practically home. So just a short one, I hope. I don't know, I've probably rabbited on like I often do, so might be a longer video than planned, but as always, thanks so much for watching, especially if you've watched to the end. Makes such a difference to the algorithm. If you've enjoyed it, please like the video. If you like this kind of content, it's basically all outdoor content. You might get the odd song from a gig ago, literally. That's pretty much all you'll get on this channel now. Mainly camping, wild camping, backpacking and outdoor hikes. So yeah, if you like that, consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. So again, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Honestly, it really does. Appreciate it. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, my friends. Adios, amigos.